afternoon, Fortnite. Hey, 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 we're once again back and ready to play. What is it? It's Thursday, folks, as the Time Master keeps ticking and the Beryllian clock is spinning. The rotation of the atom never stops. It takes us to a different place. Every second is a second different than where you were the second before. And the seconds to come after that turn into minutes and minutes into days and days into years and decades and millennium. And many, many, many times pass. And what happens? We find ourselves playing Fortnite or Call of Duty or Warzone, or many other awesome games out there. There are so many games available, but today you find yourself on the pages of PapaDoc444. Once again, on the air for, I might call it a dress rehearsal. Not dressed too well, though. I got like little very, very flimsy household slippers on and some sweatpants and a nice little t-shirt. Get me all warm and cozy here in the studio. And that's about as dressed up as I get for work, folks. You get the advent of what they call radio. And the beautiful thing about radio is you never have to see the disc jockey's face. You know, the nice thing about disc jockeys back in the day is when they didn't have the camera to deal with, they were awesome to be around, but sometimes when you met them in public, you couldn't believe that that was them. And what I mean by that is you had a chance to meet them when there was ever a new record that was going to drop. You could go see them at the parking lot over by the Cinema Fair, across the street from the freaking Deltaplex Palladium little arcade thing they had going, you know. Music promotionals. You got to see the face behind the radio. And when you showed up for that day, you couldn't believe what? That can't be the same DJ. What? That's the DJ we listen to? Yo, folks, you know what? I'm talking, and I think I was supposed to land at Boney Burbs, and I'm about to blow that all up. You know, it's a challenge, so we're going to try to get that XP challenge off the board. Hey, back again once on the studio in the microphone, or in the studio on the microphone. How does it play? However it plays is the way you put it in order. What you want to do is you come out here and you have a good time. You get yourself that background music a rocking. And you just play the game, folks. Welcome to the world of streaming, tutorial 101. You don't have to be that good, but you gotta like it and you gotta want to have fun with it. And if you want to do that, just about anything you want out of Fortnite is achievable. If you want to have fun with it and have a good time around it and play it and continue to play it better, don't learn like PapaDoc, because I'm not that good of a player. I just got a voice, folks. But if I spend enough time talking about the game while I'm playing the game, eventually, maybe I'll become a better player. That's absolutely the ultimate goal. That's the thing I'm chasing, right? Become a better player. Be more efficient. A little more impressive for my programming. You know, folks, a lot of people see me doing what I'm about to do right now. I'm taking my shield. Okay, it's a big pot. What if I come into a small pot next? You know what? Big deal. I got half the shield right now. I'm halfway ready for a firefight. Being halfway ready for a firefight is a lot better than not being ready for a firefight at all. Would you agree? I love it! Okay, folks, I'm smelling a confrontation here, so we're going to have to go to our work here. Let's get some. Maybe a little 9mm action. Kemper 1911 going to go to work here in a moment. I know I heard somebody. Everybody else heard somebody. So where would that somebody be? Folks, it's a board of agility and experience. And if you continue to experience more, if you continue to try to learn more in the game of Fortnite, you're going to excel. You're going to get better. If you play long enough and you pay attention to what possible tactics you can pull out, you're going to learn. You're going to make better. You're going to be better. You're going to be stronger. You're going to have more fun. Doesn't that sound great? It's the progression of becoming a gamer. And for those of you who are getting some naysayers saying, oh, you'll never make money doing that, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, maybe some people don't quite get the concept around us. And the world around us has many devices in which we can take ourselves to have fun in. And these arcades are stronger and greater than the arcades of past. Although they were amazing palaces of fun, they are long since distant memories. In some of the larger cities around the world, They have arcades. They have fun palaces. Places to go. All right, folks, it's time we get into it. Can we do anything with this? Indeed. Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking for. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! I love that grappler hook. Let me tell you, it makes you feel really good when you can be able to pull off stuff like that and look like Spider-Man. Yes, folks. Fortnite is one of the most amazing, impressive games that I've ever had the opportunity to learn how to play in my life. You know, and if you stick with something for 2 years to continue to learn how to play it, you must like it. And I do. I appreciate Fortnite very much. I think it's fantastic. I appreciate all the people who work so very hard to bring it to us. And we're going to continue to play the heck out of this game because you brought it to us. And we can't thank you enough. The only way we can thank you is to continue to play the game. I'm having an absolutely amazing experience going on. It's not a situation, an everyday deal that you get to broadcast who you are live. For those that you are broadcasting to hear you. It's truly in the moment of, yes, this is happening. This is not a joke. This is not a non-reality. This is a moment of reality. And I'm loving it. It's simple. This doesn't cost anything. You get to hear who I am. I get to hang with you for a moment in time. And it's not costing anything other than the internet connection that we have to pony up and pay for. That's it. That's what it's costing us. But you know what? So many quarters. So many quarters in the machine. The video game she plays me, I face another level, gonna make it every time on a one-on-one. And if you don't know the words I just spoke, it's not some kind of distant poetry. It's poetry that was just recently released a few years ago. Who made who? Did the games make us? Or did we make the games? Where's the ghost in the machine? Do they exist? Are they part of it? What's the circle of life? You know, am I getting too deep here for you? They're like, whoa, PapaDoc. All right. All right. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, folks. We're possibly going to have a confrontation here anytime soon. Yes, it's definitely cooking here right now. I can feel it. Got some things that are going. You know, this is probably a terrible idea on my count, because this whole thing is like not to be burned. But that's quite all right. We got a trick. Woohoo! All right, now we're gonna hold back here. Oh yeah. And little Goomba, look what he did, folks. He used my doggone thing against me, and that's really gonna hurt him. In some way, maybe. Oh boy! Woohoo! Oh yeah! That got the adrenaline going. Rowdy Rod, R13. Oh, Rowdy Roddy Piper. That's a fantastic name. And that one takes me all the way back. Rowdy Rod, you stomped the crap out of me, folks. And you know what, for a first game, I don't feel too bad about that one. Did I achieve anything on that? Let's see here. I think I landed at Boney Burbs. It was about what I needed to for that daily punch card. And checking into the fact in reality, yes, we did just check that off. I wanted to hang around a little bit more and see if I couldn't rock all 5 of those at once, but not having the day for that kind of thing to go on, I tell you that. Hey, I got to share a couple things with you. I'm having a fun time, first of all. I say that a lot. But really, really cool deal is I'm getting a little bit more of a watch report on the on-air performances. Even if there's no one in the studio right now, the follow-up views that I'm getting past that are happening when you folks can get to someplace other than a device where you might not be able to check it out because maybe you're involved in something, business meeting, work, school, college, whatever you're doing. You know, if you're catching it later, I'm seeing some number trends change, and I've got 2,200 and almost 50 views across the board. I'm having an absolutely wonderful time because I'm not seeing it stop, folks. It went stagnant when I took a little bit of time off, and that's quite all right. Got to do that sometimes. Let's see here. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go spend some time in that beautiful thing known as Sideways, because I got some collect symbols from Eliminated Cube Monsters. I haven't dove into that one yet. And oh my gosh, you know, just to see the numbers continue to rise, that's when you got to keep putting in the work, folks. You're going to hear me say that a whole lot. Put in the work. Why you here? What you want to do? You ain't got no fear. Why you here? What you want to do? If you got no fear, you got to explain why you're here. And why am I here? Well, I got to put in the work. You just don't, this just doesn't happen overnight, folks. You got to put in the work. They don't walk up to you and say, you want a contract? Okay, I can change that. I'll change it up because I don't know everything. Sometimes there are just talents that you need to sign. And yeah, you literally do walk up to them and say, do you want a contract? Okay, we'll clarify. I'm not that person. Not. I'm PapaDoc444, an entity brought about by a lot of people. A lot of inspiration from people. A lot of people that believed in me enough to say something, to agree to something, of me not agreeing to myself, me not accepting what I was capable of. And if you do that to yourself, it's really a shame, because you cheat yourself. So go for what you're capable for. Take the advice all the people gave me. Chase it. Don't go quietly. Get into it. And if you don't go quietly into the night, you have a beautiful day waiting for you. Even when your equipment starts to fail. Yes, folks, I've had a failing headset for some time. And right now I cannot efficiently hear my enemies. And it brings me great sadness. Well, I got a lot going on out here. So, we're going to do that. You just rise to the occasion to keep on driving into what you want. If you find it to be something enjoyable to you, if you find it to be some way that you could possibly make money. Woo-hoo! Okay, this is gonna get frosty here. That'll take them a while to chop through that. Yes, folks, if you get an opportunity to toss that wall up, toss that wall up. Makes it real difficult for them. And let's see what we can do around this. Oh, no! Okay, remember that half shield thing I talked about? We better get that going right now. All right, we can do something with this. Okay, let's do this. Come out! Oh, man, they put a whooping on me, folks. Oh, man. Well, Bootius Maximus. Well, Bootius Maximus, thanks for the whooping, and I'm going to keep on rolling right past that one. Holy crap, folks. It does not look to be appeared that the board is going to be nice at all in PapaDoc444 today, and I was expecting this, that I was going to come across a situation when I went live with this, that it was not going to be easy, and there was going to be a lot of terrible material recorded. Well, you know what we got to do with that? You just got to roll with it. I was trying to check off one more of my challenges, and I didn't get anywhere near to it. You know what? Let's just try to focus on using med kits. Hey, I almost got to use it until I got blown up. You know what? That's quite all right. We're in training mode. This is all for the posterity of the channel. I gotta keep doing this, folks. I gotta work through it, even with the busted equipment, even with the not quite the way I want it to be, even with the whatever. I gotta do that because those who came before me have paid the dividends and paid the dues, and all of their talent continues to show through with what they've got to offer each and every one of you. All of us collectively can learn so much from those who have come before us. That's why I pay respect to them by not giving up. I wanted to. I want a slice of this pie. I want to be in the development of where it is, and maybe every now and then get to have a little bit of influence in some of this awesome stuff known as Fortnite. I'm ecstatic to just have the capability to do what I do, spend time with all of you wonderful individuals, and for those of you who continue to watch the recorded material and a person just out here having fun, really appreciate you. Thanks for having my 6 o'clock, taking my back, and making sure that I have people that are interested enough to pay attention to who I am. Because if more people pay attention to who I am, I can become somebody greater every day that goes by. And that's going to take a lot of work. I'm willing to put in the effort, the time, the boards, the hours I already have to try to be a marginally proficient player. I got a long way to go. I absolutely know this, without a doubt. I got a long way to go. But it's okay. We're going to grow together, folks. Okay, the quickest way to get into here . Folks, I'm thinking we got contact here real soon. Yeah. Moving on down through the day. Another pretty decent broadcast. Terrible performance as far as the gameplay, but I rate myself on how I keep folks engaged and how I keep talking and how I keep informing you that we're all having a good time. And we're going to let that gunfight rage above us. Let's go ahead and get into the abyss. All right. Yeah. Now, we don't want no sneak surprises, so take care of that real quick. The momentum, isn't easy to keep, folks. It's difficult. It is hard to acquire that momentum. That modem that gets you in your motion and moves you forward and keeps your dreams and you're alive. I don't want to give up. I want to continue to pursue because I have a great deal of belief that this is worth chasing. I have that belief because I've been watching a lot of streamers for a moment and they never gave up. And right now, a lot of them, and I'm very happy to say this, are doing very well. And that is awesome. The fact that they are doing well makes me smile so much. Because they deserve it, folks. They put in the work, they put in the effort, they put in the time. And they make us smile. They do. They make me smile. A whole bunch. The streamers that I've spent a lot of time watching make me smile. And they've put in the dues. And to see that dedication over all the years and to have it be what's kind of inspired me to move forward, I just got to say thanks once again to all of you. You really came through for me. And to all who spoke such positive words to me, thank you. It's all because of all of you. And that's quite all right. I'm good. I'm willing to rock with that. Oh, you did not, you little Jamborifical. Okay. Yeah, let's get into this little dance. Shall we? Come on. What, you're gonna bounce right back on the same building you just jumped off of? What kind of sense does that make? Okay, forget about it. Oh yeah, okay. This is probably worth waiting for. Oh no. Oh, look what we got here. It's probably... Whoa. Okay, we got him. Yeah, we got him. Okay, we got him. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. It's really bad. We gotta go. Okay, bye-bye. And we're in motion to get ourselves the heck out of there. That was not a good place to be, folks. Oh, you know, just staying on tone, doing my thing, and in the training. So welcome to the training phases of PapaDoc444 live on-air performances. I assure you they will get better, and I've got a long way to go. So be patient with me, and I'll continue to pop these videos out as much as I can. It won't be as frequent as I'd like it, but when things change and contracts are being paid and I'm in the development of staying loyal to nothing but this at 20 hours a week. Whoa, okay. Oh! No, you did not! And there is your cheat sheet. Thanks for hanging with PapaDoc444. That was fantastic. Okay, that'll probably get him shot. Okay, no, obviously not. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, now he's probably going to get comfortable with his position. You know what? Yes, folks, I think what we're going to have to do is take this car here and get going. Over the edge and through the river, on our way we go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, don't you know? Hey, oh, oh, yeah, that's taking a beat. I am just having a really good time in the training matrix of all of this to try to gain better understanding of how to be a better player. It's not easy, folks, but that's okay. Nothing in life that's easy really makes you fulfilled. That's just my personal opinion. You know, it's the way I was raised, and it kind of stuck. But I'm having a really difficult time working some of the things out in the basics of Fortnite. Yo, what the heck? Did somebody have to leave the game because... Yo, I'm going to give you a GG whether you're here or not. And yeah, folks, you're going to have that happen in Fortnite. And when you take advantage of it, don't feel bad. It is what it is. People lag out all the time. You all had yourselves lag out all the time. Grab the loot, grab the scoot, and get to feeling better. Because that's what it's all about. Yeah, you took them down. They had defenses of none. But that's Fortnite. You never know what's going to happen in Fortnite. And when you come up on across the pile of easy loot, don't walk past it. Take it. You know, take it. I had them with the car. They had a chance to turn around, and they didn't have the capability to do that. All right. You know what? We're going to take the stream. We're just going to put ourselves in the stream, and away we go. Coming up on another half-hour broadcast and a good length of time, it puts me past a little further than I have been used to in the 20-25 minute range, but still along the term where the voice is still looking good and pipes are feeling all right. That first 1.5 hour broadcast I did a couple of broadcasts ago was a little bit of a stretch. But like I continue to believe and say to all of the streamers out there, much respect. Really, it's been a while since I've been around the broadcasting arena. Merely broadcasting in the recorded and uploaded stuff that I was doing there for a moment. Now this is officially real. It's really happening. It's a true 100% broadcast. And I dig it. I'm really excited about it. And I hope you folks appreciate the hard work that goes into these broadcasts. They're not stellar and over the top and amazing. They're just standard, everyday, average, ordinary gameplay of a game called Fortnite. And that's amazing. I like to be able to provide that kind of gameplay. Because the game called Fortnite for me is absolutely fun. And I got some gunshots happening. Alright, now we only got one direction to worry about. See if we can't get a scope on things. Make sure our high side is clear. And at this point, I'm in another dress rehearsal. And that's quite alright. That's quite alright. I'm on air. I'm broadcasting live, folks. Dress rehearsal or not, it doesn't matter. It's a dress rehearsal. I made the appointment. I know what I gotta do. I'm part of the game. I'm practicing, continuing to practice, and I'll keep practicing. And I'll get shot a bunch. I'll be eliminated a bunch. That's absolutely 100% an assurity. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with these long, long hours ahead of me when I'm in here in the studio doing my thing. And nobody sees it. And that's quite all right. It's the practice. And the more practice I put in, the better I'll be. I know that. That's a true fact. True dat. And I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. makes me happy that I got something to pursue, folks. Like I said, I'm an old man, and that's okay. I never saw a disclaimer in the world of Fortnite anywhere in the instructions that said, old, not allowed to play. Nobody ever told me that. So because that's the case, I'm going to keep playing Fortnite. And I'm going to keep having a good time in Fortnite. And I'm going to keep bringing you top 10s in Fortnite. Yes, folks, sliding into the top 10 place with some effort today. Number 444. Looks like he's really wanting to get this done. All right, what do we got down here? We got somebody? Oh, you're burning the last of my wood stuff, man. You're a jerk. Okay, folks, this person really wants it. And you know what? That's the competition I love so much. You know, this is it. That's what it's all about. They're going to burn! Oh, yeah! Hey, Anonymous 288, I got you down to 70 XP, and I feel good about that because you were sitting in a much higher place in your protection factor before I got a hold of you. But that's cool. All right. 31 minutes down the line, and you know what? That's a top 10. I ain't feeling bad about that. I feel so good about that, I'm going to extend the performance. I thought I was only going to do a little bit of a half-hour thing out here today. No. I want more. I want to continue to grow and evolve and be a little bit better every time I try to play. Some days I'm going to play and I'm just absolutely going to get hammered. Just hammered. And I don't mean that in a good way. I'm an old man, remember? I know certain phrases. But when you get hammered in Fortnite, it ain't pretty. And, kind of what just happened there was not an all-out hammering. I was fighting back. It was direct gun to gun. A very admirable way to go when you're face toe-to-toe. There's a lot of honor in going out like that, folks. Getting hammered is not getting a single shot off and just getting annihilated and pasted. And to top it off, sometimes they do it with a 9mm. Or what's even worse is when you get hit with somebody that's really good and can handle the board well, and they look like a long-tailed lemur dancing and bouncing around, and they take you out with a pickaxe, and you've got a weapon, and you don't get one bullet on them. Do you know how I know that that's a terrible way to go in Fortnite? Yeah, just many times, folks. Been taken out a couple times, just exactly the way I just described. And that's quite all right. That's why we continue to have fun, and that's why we continue to evolve, and that's why we chase the game as much as we can. You know what? It looks like we're going to have to go pay a little bit of time in the sideways. This is kind of a hot drop, which is really outside of my comfort zone. But why not? 33 minutes into the broadcast. I'm 3 minutes past the half hour I did schedule myself to do. And I keep the momentum going. So we'll see what's going to happen. Folks, I'm trying and I'm having a really good time as I do so. It's awesome that I can jump in here and do this and broadcast it and be on air. And I've chased this for a long time, wanted it for a long time. But I've had the conversation as to why it took so long. I just kind of held myself back for the reasons of maybe I thought I didn't have enough. But you never know if you have enough until you start doing this. So, I'm going to continue to rock the game here. And we're going to do what we do. And what I like to do, what I'm doing right now, in the breeze and the fun and the jest of all of this, I get to spend time with you in cyberspace. Whether you're near me this direct second, or we see each other again on a game board one day. Wherever you run into me, if you subscribe and you start checking the videos out and you help me get to that point that I want to be at, I can't thank you enough. And for those of you in the progress of already supporting me and just by watching my content, it's that support that starts us all off, folks. And you all know that. You're all pretty intelligent individuals. You need to be smart to play this game. Come on, I'm telling you like it is. You have to be a smart individual to play Fortnite. If you can't accept that, then pick up a frickin' remote and show me how intelligent you are. Because I assure you, without a massive level in intelligence, you don't stand a chance in this game. It's a thinking person's game, folks. This is not mamby-pamby. This is serious combat. Yeah, it's all cartoony and everything, but don't let that fool you. It's the real deal here. The amount of intelligence it takes you to navigate this board is astonishing. And a lot of you do this every day, and you do it a lot better than I do. And that's okay. Once again, another thing to chase. The moment you stop chasing stuff in life, folks, wrap it up, hang it up. You're a walking dead person. That's it. You just haven't buried you yet. You put your life on autopilot and stop trying to achieve, to make better, to be stronger. Give it up. Don't even fight. What's the point? Autopilot. There's no point to autopilot. The only thing autopilot will do is make your life boring. If you can find a different direction into some other thing that in your life will help you, by all means, chase it. Okay. I think we're going to go into the sideways now. You know what? Let's go. I don't think I'm going to have enough money for this upgrade, folks, but we're going to check it anyway. Yo, Dream Boy. Long time, like months. I do recall the handle, though. How you doing? Very nice to hear from you in the chat, the official chat. Man, I'm loving the chat. Woo! It's awesome. I feel more connected with you folks, okay? That's just the truth of it. And Dream Boy, if you could help me out, just thanks. And if you got a capability to, you know somebody that doesn't know who I am, introduce us. Let them meet somebody that's very unique. But I got past my fears and my aspirations about all of it, Dream Boy, and I'm here. And some positive comments given to me by many people, and I'm pretty doggone sure you were one of them, made me do this. So I'm an end result of you, so this is your fault. Ha ha ha! I blame it all on you, Dream Boy. I blame it on you and a whole bunch of other individuals such as yourself. And that's quite all right. I'm having a good time with it. It's amazing. Yo, now we can probably go do some damage in the sideways. All right, here we go. We're going to step into the fray. All right, I need some grenados. Let's see, let's find some grenades. Exactly where can I find some grenades? I also need a minigun. I got a lot of challenges I have not yet taken care of. Ow! Ow! You little... Oh, actually, you're not quite so little. But I'm going to insult you anyway, you prick. All right. There we go. I got 5 of them to do. Oh, man, I had 3 of them there. All right. Yeah, we got to keep working this one. Looks like we're going to hang around in here for a moment, folks. Looks like we can rise up to the occasion of the factoid, and now it's going to happen with the collection of yet another crystal on the run. Holy smokes. Number 444 sure has picked the wrong day to step into this fray, folks. Well, what he's going to do here is put himself in a really good situation right now to go ahead and use that med pack. Woo! All right. That's a whole bunch of mad cube monsters on the ground. They certainly want to take another bite out of me. And we're not going to give them an opportunity to do so. Oh, no! All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 444 needs to be down the way to get past that awful thing known as the storm. And now he's making his way to go on down the road with the unfinished portion of the challenge, but that's quite all right. Moving my way on down the road, having a good time in Fortnite, don't you know? Because that's what we come here to do. I come to put on a show for each and every one of you. I'm going to rock it out and twist and shout and have some fun and rock the mic. Oh, you did not. Now you're about to get run over. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. All these slow semis make me so upset. Here, let's make some noise. Why not? Yeah! Yeah, leave to waste. Okay, we're going to keep on punching through before I get myself in trouble here. All right. Yes, it's so cool to every now and then see somebody drop in and pop an eyeball to say that they're there and watching what's going on. That makes me very happy, folks. Yeah, creating the content and being part of the game is just awesome. And I'm coming up to I just hit a 40-minute broadcast. I mean, come on, that's just, yeah, it's starting to feel okay, folks. It's starting to feel right. And the moment it starts to feel right is when we let the whole world know we're having a good time. All right. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Maybe we can do something about this now. I'm about to eliminate myself, folks. I just couldn't help myself. Big gun. Me like shoot, big gun. I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't. Yes, folks, that's what happens when you lose concentration in the game of Fortnite because you're having fun playing with the big gun. I need big gun. You know, if I'd have left that gun alone, I'd have 2 eliminations under my belt right now. I'm pretty confident. Yes, folks, quality content and programming brought to you by PapaDoc444. That was awful. And you know, the embarrassment is we're now 30 seconds waiting for a match. That's just Fortnite saying, hey, did you really like sticking around for that one? Are you happy you recorded that one? Because here, take a little bit more salt in your wound. Okay, 40 seconds of waiting. Okay, let's reset the clock here and see if we can't do something a little different on this next attempt. Hey, I'm 42 minutes into a video that was only supposed to be a half hour. Oh, I don't got to say video anymore. I get to say performance. It was only supposed to be a half hour performance, folks. And I'm about falling out here real quick because the voice is hurting a little bit today. I got a little bit of a cough in the throat, you know. And I'm having a good time. I'm a big kid. What do you want to do? I don't know what to tell you. I really got nothing to say other than I'm having a good time doing this. Okay, I got to use a campfire. You know what? We got to finish up those eliminations. Yeah. We're going to have to do it. Let's do it. Straight down to Boney Burbs. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is number 444. Thank you very much for flying your Combat Airlines. Now, today we bring you the Boney Burbs and the Sideways all at the same time. This probably isn't going to go well for PapaDoc444, but I sure as heck am going to give it a good effort. And if I provide some excellent things to laugh at for you, well, then my job is done. Let's see what we can pull together here, folks. I got to get more of those marks from the cubies. Yeah, moving on. It's a beautiful day. Today is Thursday on the west coast of Michigan. We got a beautiful ambient temperature of 44 degrees out there, and the wind is a-blowing, and it's saying cold and snow in the future. So, to all of you folks who appreciate a little bit of cold and snow in the future on the west coast of Michigan, you got something that's going to make you happy in the next couple of days. Number 444 is extremely ecstatically happy to be on the live air performance side of things, finally, after a development of 2 years of just taking my time, folks. I had to take my time. I don't like to rush into anything. If I rush into stuff, then I end up looking like a fool. Oh, come on, I just got in here. What are you going to do? You all want to play like that? Okay. Oh, come on. What are you... Wow. The Sideways is a really, really bad neighborhood today, it appears. Everybody's so violent. Come on, man. Let's get some. There you go. I'm going to take your symbol. Yeah, what do you think about that? Come on. Come on, Papa Jump. Yeah, baby. I want your symbol. Give me your symbol. All right. Number 5 in the tank. Feeling good about it. I got to get going, man. It's too hot in here. Yeah. Woo! My goodness, they got a whole bunch of bad attitude going on in there. Okay, we're going to keep separate from that for just a moment. Now I got to try to keep myself on the good ground here because I don't want to get gone right away. It is a beautiful thing. I'm pushing the envelope and I'm spending some time in the chamber with all of you wonderful, fine, fantastic friends of mine. And I appreciate you so very much for giving me the capability to believe in myself. When I hear fans such as you who make wonderful comments and who spend time and they actually watch my videos, you're not doing anything but helping me grow. You're not holding me back. You're helping me grow. And that growth is absolutely appreciated. You're just doing everything I need done. And I can't thank you enough for that. This is fun. 46 minutes into my big broadcast. You know, folks, I keep calling out my tiny little times. You know, it's funny. I'm sure it sounds funny that I get so excited about something so small. But you know what? This is mine. This is all mine. This is my studio. It might be small, but it's my damn studio. It's my small. I might not be that big of a person, but I'm out here doing it. I got the cojones to chomp up and bite down on a little bit of a thing called destiny, see where it brings us. I want to be another voice of Fortnite, just like there's already so many awesome voices of Fortnite. And the only thing I can do is to continue to step into the arena of Fortnite to let everybody know that I want you to be part of what I got going on. So that's why I am, and that's what I do, and that's who I am. And you know what I need? I need a freaking med pack. I need a med pack. That's one of my challenges, and I'm catching all these stinking... this is so frustrating. You know what, though? I got to take that. I got to take it. You know, if we get in a combat situation, it's not going to be good. But we're going to take on to that fishing pole here still. I got some little fishing I got to finish up here. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. I got somebody still in the freaking lobby checking it out. I can't believe it. And you know what? As a small, tiny streamer right now, thanks for watching. I hope not to disappoint you too much. I do got to let you know if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I can't really play worth the crap, so... I hope you didn't come to learn something, because it certainly isn't going to be a lot of fight better, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. You're here, you're watching, and yeah, it's awesome. It's so freaking cool that I get the capability to punch in and do the lobby and put the 48, 50 minutes in. You know, I'm already cutting into my chores right now, and shame on me. I'm a bad farmer. I was supposed to be outside working an hour ago. I got to turn this off in a bit, but I gotta keep recording. You know why? Because somebody paid attention. I got a couple comments, and to all of you who want to spend time in the future with me, it is going to be more of a possibility when the window of I'm around more continues to grow, I assure you, folks. And I'm chasing it myself, but I gotta kind of like 1,000 things going, and I'm cheating right now on that work I'm supposed to be doing because I got snow coming in the next couple of days in Michigan, so goody gumdrop. But you know what? I'm going to keep cheating on this, and where are we sitting? 41st place. I don't have a single confrontation, and I'm just trying to... Oh, there we go, right in front of my freaking face. Okay, folks, we got to do a self-drop. No more than 4. Everybody knows that, right? Okay, you can learn something from a nobody like me. If you got to take a fall to use a med pack, no more than 4 panels up, okay? That'll get me 1 down. Just 1 down. I just need 1 down to use a med pack. I got to do this 3 times. Now, I can't go higher than 75 with this. So, keep that in mind. Can't go higher than 75. Maybe just because I only got 75, just go drop 3. Okay, it's going to need the 4. See, I can't Learn it all. Drop the 4, folks. I got to efficiently... There we go. All right. Let's get ourselves in that situation. Hoorah! And those packages are used, and I am a much healthier person because of it. Now, let's go get a little bit more material here. And I think we've got ourselves into a good position to where we can chase that combat now. Chasing into the world of wanting to be better, to be developed into something better than I am every day. I can't always come to the position where I get here easy. And that's quite all right. And working my way around corners of work, and I see there, Dream Boy, and I have to get to my situation. Oh, mamma jamma! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And there is your GG. Thank you for making me look good in front of my subscribers and audience today. I'm going to have to walk away after this game is finished, my friend. And I do apologize for doing that. But like I say, this was a broadcast that was only scheduled to be a half hour, and I'm kind of encroaching on chore time. But Dream Boy, check me out along the days to come. I have not forgot about you. I will not forget about you. You are a subscriber, and I will always do the best that I can do to get into a situation to spend time with as many of you as possible. Now that I'm chasing the live broadcast segment of things, it is really an area where I will pour a whole lot of work and energy because it's so wonderful to chase this. It makes me feel good that I can, because I'm not one of those people that wanted to stop. Okay, folks, I'm in 26th place. I do have one elimination on the board, and as you see in that last confrontation, I got messed up something fierce. They took a whole big bite out of my backside, and they're still chewing some of that bubble gum. So, I got to get myself back on my feet, get reorganized, and get gone. Oh, yeah, let's go to the orchard. I like that. Man, I had all that height I could have just used. Forget about it. We're going to do it. All right, folks, we're in the drift now past the glide, and it looks like we're going to be making a hard right flank here on the hillside, avoiding that combat to try to stay in it a little longer to give you that assured top 10 that I always really like to deliver my wonderful viewing audience. Never finding it in an easy position. Oh, mamma jamma! And there is your GG. Once again, thank you for competing with PapaDoc444 and allowing me to look good in front of my subscribers. I certainly do appreciate that so very much. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Oh, use a campfire. Boom, da! 45,000 XP. Thank you very much for helping me get to another level. I love it. We're going to stoke that fire, get that action going, and pop this little med kit here. All right. Yeah, let's get this shield down, folks. All right, 18th place, 2 eliminations on the board, and PapaDoc444 is ever vigilantly chasing that beautiful top 10 that he wants to deliver to his wonderful subscribing and viewing audience. Bringing you the fight of what we do in the world of Fortnite. Yo, who just cratered my deal? Oh, you did not. Okay. You're gonna crater my deal here. I gotcha. Well, you can't burn brick, jerk. See, folks. Folks, that's an almost 1 hour broadcast for PapaDoc444. Very embarrassing, almost 1 hour broadcast. And I'm going to bring it to a close because I really got to get back to work, folks. And hey, I got nothing. It's Thursday. Nothing spectacular in that world of Fortnite performance. I'm certainly not upset about it, though. I got to come out here and hang a little bit of time with you folks. A 1 hour almost broadcast. Wow. Wrapping it up as far as another day in the broadcasting world of let's try to get this together. Let's try to make this a project and make it believable and make people have a good time. I hope I'm doing okay, folks. And I'm not too far into this, and I'm not going to turn back because I already spent a lot of time throwing away hundreds of hours of video, and I'm not going to give up. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to keep broadcasting and keep doing my thing and keep growing. That's what we're supposed to do here. And I'm out here to just show everybody a side of here's somebody else who plays Fortnite. An old grandpa who has many, many, many hours now to spend at work and to spend at possibly future work. And I once again want to send congratulations out to Dean, Average Dad Gaming. Fantastic. Got another contract, 1 year. Juicy. I really, really like to hear the good news of all the streamers who get to explode and become something else because of somebody's belief in them. And when Facebook Gaming has a belief in you, you're going to go places. And folks, I would like to say once again thank you to the folks of YouTube who give me this format to be on live, on air, in a studio that I built. The most low-level studio you can possibly imagine. But it's mine. It's mine. And it's a capability that I have brought to you by the folks of YouTube. Thank you so very much for allowing me to be on air and live. This is almost closing to a 1 hour performance, so I'm actually going to go ahead and get on out of here. We're going to leave it shy of an hour. You know why? Because I'm just kind of feeling that way today. I might be back on later, but if I don't return to the lobbies because I was just inundated with work. But Dream Boy, I will be seeking you out a little later in the gaming universe to catch a match or two with you. To all of you out there who start sending these messages in the chat, I'm really liking it. It's nice to see people are there. But this is a 1 hour almost broadcast wrapping up from PapaDoc444 live on YouTube. PapaDoc444 Gaming. Subscribe, like, and share. Anybody that's just now stepping in, I apologize for me being down the road, but that doggone work thing gets in the ding way every single time. I'm sick of work. Woosah. Is there any way I can woosah my way out of freaking work? No? Anybody got any secrets? I could quit, but then I'd have to, have a whole bunch of stuff not finished and be pissed off, patience, and all of that. You don't want your customers mad, folks. Their patience is very small when they're mad. You got to take care of your customers. So I got to keep working. So, okay, that's enough talking. I'm so sorry. This is PapaDoc444 finalizing another broadcast. Thank you for putting up with my low-level capabilities, but I am on the growth. Everybody, peace out and have a great day. And